Mother, one thing I was wondering...
Oh, why... He gave me his calling card after he
No idea what a calling card is, but okay. Take it easy, boy.
The watchdog, Cerberus.
Help me to understand something.
If I may be...
I used to tolerate you.
Poor Orpheus.
Congratulations.
It's more of a formality, I think. My response...
There can be no escape. Your father...
Well, it does beat standing around in my...
It is an honor.
Likewise, Nyx.
Your Highness, as you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use. Having one...
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior. Bigger than me. Pitch black hair.
I see you through the eyes of the...
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago.
I see. Miss Dusa, I wanted to...
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean...
Oh, I can definitely relate. Bye for now.
Trying to bore me to death?
I see.
Varatha, I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. A new aspect. Who's Guan Yu? Grant me the aspect of Guan Yu.
Wow, what in the world is that? Yeah, keep going. Nice.
Time to put in extra work for those bounties.
In my domain, you either find your place or learn your place. There's work enough to go around, believe you me.
I found my place, I think.
Sense that you...
Crushed.
that hurt. Fine.
Got you back.
Oh, I won't go back. Had to come. Father, all these shades.
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget.
Sounds like you've got it all. Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy?
The Hellborn monk.
Hey,
Persephone, my queen.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities.
Good times,
Good times, most certainly.
We are pleased to have you back.
Well, having built a little house...
I do.
it sounds like Father's very cross with you, Orpheus.
Your father can be.
Well, then how about for me? I understand. I'm sorry.
Prince.
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words.
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is or where he's...
Oh, Prince. Persephone.
It's definitely an adjustment with my mother.
Are you kidding?
I guess we are. The Mirror of Night. What's in stock? Seems like a good deal. Let's try this mirror stuff again.
More of a slicing field there, rather than...
Which one? Go with that one. Maximum punishment. I'm not authorized. That's as much heat as I can get from this. Can't push it any further. I'm not cleared to do that. Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat. Lord Uncle Zeus. I feel all tingly. Forgot something again.
Mr. Hypnos,
Oh, no!
well, it's just...
It's a toughie, Dusa.
Okay, well...
Goodbye.
Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just...
I thought she already told you. Swear to me that you shall never repeat.
All right, I swear. I swear in your...
So, you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says.
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away.
blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar...
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and...
You know nothing of tempers of mine as your frame of reference.
I will. Take care, Father.
The Garden of Persephone the Queen.
Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice.
But weren't you the famous one?
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always say...
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate.
I know no other way, my friend.
Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface?
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe that
It's not your fault. You couldn't...
we can and shall.
Thank you for waiting.
There he is. Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going...
Oh, gods.
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old servant.
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves.
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing.
I miss my fancy sorcery already. I'll get extra bounties this way, but why not?
Don't lose heart now, little...
Beautiful. Am I dead or what? No! Is that?
Oh, wait. So what's all...
Hypnos, you think all these times I...
Why else?
Honored to have met you, great Achilles, our royal...
Indeed, Your Grace. He was a talented...
I am proud.
Oh, I doubt that.
You know, Father, I must say...
Carl, is that your way of asking me for your own?
Yes, please, Father, give me back...
Privileges are earned and not begged for, boy. Unless you plan to
How much is the reimbursement?
Whichever exorbitant...
I've decided I should give this singing...
It's beautiful, mate.
How kind of you, my friend. It's...
Nix, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on...
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us.
I can't imagine him otherwise. What's in stock?
The watchdog, sir. You gonna hit me over here?
I'll get extra bounties this way, but why not? See that, Varatha? Now to fix up this spear. Thought I'd just pop back in.
Huh? Wait, what? You're back already? Hey, my list...
I just wanted to see...
Oh, Cerberus.
The surface treat devour.
I thought you might.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her.
I see. I appreciate your candor.
You're welcome. Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned...
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus.
Great. Hey, Achilles. I heard from Lady Artemis out there. It seems you have a bit of a fan in her.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that. That's right.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so...
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa. Something's added to the fated list.
Less yak and more...
The pact is sealed.
Ask Nyx about such things, do not ask me. She is the one born to this realm. I'm a foreigner. Moved here to take this job, can you believe it, boy?
This is our home. Lord Dionysus. So did...
Oh, looks like you died from one of those...
I have not.
Cerberus.
Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's in...
Why, I don't know, my friend.
I don't know. Tell them that...
Get the word out.
Then word will spread. I'm sure.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three...
You offer something called the fated list of minor prophecies.
You know exactly what is necessary and no more.
That's somehow reassuring. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering.
You have to understand, lad.
I see. How's your relationship with Nyx been?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever...
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just...
Well, that's nice to know.
I may not use those exact words. Should check the garden.
Oh, come on, Hades. Mortals are much more resilient than that.
That is what I'm afraid of. Do you truly believe my brothers and the...
It's true we have to look out for them indefinitely, while Olympus need only look...
But they are never satisfied.
They like us, Hades. They pray...
No.
Well, we need them.
Skelly.
Less talking.
Do your worst, father. Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full...
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was...
Again?
home.
Back again.
Father, have you ever considered that
I have considered many possibilities, boy.
So you're forcing him to stay here?
Contracts with me are binding. Until such...
Who knows? They might surprise you.
Cerberus makes...
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus.
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe.
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look.
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate.
So if there's anything that I can do for you...
Your services were always well.
Thank you, my friend.
Do you have to work with Hypnos?
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad.
I'll try to travel for the both of us again. Hey, mate. What's the worst that could happen?
Now listen.
I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Can't keep this up. What?
Well, says here one of the wretched thugs got you.
I haven't, no.
It's my great pleasure to make your...
Dusa, wonderful to know you.
Thanks so...
Thank you.
I understand you have attempted to persuade...
I can't be completely sure, but
I'm certain that you're both...
your methods didn't... You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tale.
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith.
What have I done?
How goes it? I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls this...
Some other time, Achilles. The pact is sealed. Tuned up. Forgot something again.
For shame. My records indicate that you've collected earnings.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced.
What about the bounties for vanquishing?
Enough. Get out.
And if you ever need anything at all, your royal...
I truly appreciate it.
Achilles, looks like I could buy back my right to go.
Well, perhaps we all will.
Don't know how. I hope it's not been too much, having to care for...
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me...
Fates be merciful. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus. Where did you...
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zag.
My child. What is it, child?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the...
Ah.
What could go wrong?
Upon my name, you lack the cheerfulness of Hypnos and the competence of Thanatos, but have more willfulness than both combined.
Guess that's a compliment. This should work. Had to come back for something right quick.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she?
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that.
Well, your father isn't always the conversation.
I'm sure she did.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was.
Get to the blasted point already.
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was...
Enough. Blood and darkness.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with...
Mortals must have had this.
Well, they had...
How has it been for you of late?
Though reminiscent of an older time.
Oh, right.
Everything is all right.
I think so, too.
What? Is something wrong?
Hey, I'm back. Time to put in extra work for those bounties. Spear's due for a little maintenance. No, no! Ugh.
What? Oh, good, you're back already.
Okay.
Cerberus is...
There.
Finally returned to your senses, haven't you?
I'm gladdened that my songs yet stir your soul.
Still going on about your so-called muse, I see.
That's why he's stuck here, huh? Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into...
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing...
Mother can be quite persuasive. I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father?
I was here long before your father. The responsibility...
It was too much even for you.
I was quite skeptical of him at first.
He's never taken advantage of you.
No, child. He has not.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. Do your worst, father. Good as new. Who are you?
What? According to my list here, why?
Indeed.
Cerberus.
Have you considered doing music?
Not really been at the top of my list of...
Of course, my...
Somehow I always knew, you know...
I always knew in turn...
No, Nyx, please, it's quite all right.
It is more than all right, my child.
Achilles, sir. Within the coat...
That is a private matter for me, lad.
Oh.
You can count on me.
ready.
Let me
How about another? I forgot something.
Oh, you got throttled by a
You calling me squishy? The hell it...
Orpheus, I know Father
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate.
that she...
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child.
Something about setbacks building.
It is a point of fact.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure.
Hail, Prince.
Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about...
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business...
I don't know that that's it. So...
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid?
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity. Should check the garden.
Well, be that as it may.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades are...
You are certain all you'll need.
require. Look at this place, Hades.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things.
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your...
Are best. That I can promise you.
What's going on, Skelly?
Been here?
The pact is sealed.
I have no idle time to spare you, boy. Have you observed the parchment work upon my desk? Go play with Thanatos, or Hypnos, or the dog. I need to finish this.
Here's to my friends and family.
No, that was...
Cheers to that. Thought I'd just pop back in.
Hey, Adusa, let me guess.
You guessed it, Mr. Hip.
You know, can't say I have.
It definitely has.
You...
Look who's back.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our...
I want nothing to do with them, correct?
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your...
No, I think not.
You're right, I don't.
The many...
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nick?
You are enshrouded from them, child.
I won't. I'm asking for it.
Say, man, if I'm not...
How about another?
Oh, one of those wretched louds.
Right.
Well. It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for...
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as...
They are...
Hey, Orpheus, you know I've just been...
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility.
I was kidding. Seriously. I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad.
Thank you.
Alas, you have seen much of him.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nyx. Be...
Been waiting over here.
What could go wrong? Uncle Poseidon. Let's make some waves. Left myself open. No. Like to think I learned something back there.
I'm up. You must be pretty.
Ah, but to think that our esteemed
I shall be honored to perform my songs, Your Grace.
Oh, you're too...
You've taken more advantage of the Pact of Punishment than I...
Almost. I've been rampaging through the...
Upset? Heavens, no.
You know you sound especially...
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy.
Plenty of room for improvement.
I couldn't help but notice, lad, that so...
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right?
That's good, then. Glad to hear.
You are returned.
Nyx, you don't suppose Charon would hold it again?
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight.
It kind of already had.
Probably not, for it is unnecessary.
Friendly rivalry it is, then. What's the worst that could happen? Extra pointy. Oh, surprise.
Welcome to the House of...
Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you pay?
What if I replaced every furnishing in...
I suppose, boy, that...
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Nyx, all you've done to help me with the Olympian...
You need not fear for me, my child.
Obligated to cooperate.
Your father and I.
Achilles, I meant to ask. Did you know that Coronoct the Heartseeker once belonged to the...
Master Chiron, truly? Ah, of course.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work. Do your worst, Father.
Say it. Blood and darkness. It's a curse, boy. Say it with me. Blood and darkness. Each available in high abundance here.
Blood and darkness, well indeed. My weapon's hidden talents. Oh, damn it! That's Orpheus singing.
Ooh, says here a wretched...
You know, I haven't.
One thing before you depart again, boy.
I do. Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just...
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend?
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn...
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched...
Cheers. Should check the garden. This garden isn't quite the same.
On the contrary, Zagreus.
It was totally off limits to me, though I...
He did all right.
Sounds good.
Back.
What's the worst that could happen?
It is a veritable...
Looks like one of the...
I haven't.
Be certain to give...
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Baratha, sir.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought...
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles. Should check the garden. So, Mother, all the...
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son.
Fruit trees, huh?
Well,
I like them too.
Finally.
Do your worst, Father.
you brat. You're such a good boy, aren't you?
Be ever vigilant.
Continue to...
Your parentage need...
Achilles, did you ever used to...
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad.
They're helping, definitely, sir. Hey, I'm back. What could go wrong?
No, wait!
Thought I'd just pop back in.
to the House of Hades, and thanks for...
Asking for it.
How dare you to insinuate Poseidon has the slightest jurisdiction here? Once waters from the surface flow beneath the earth, they become mine. Each of the rivers, they are mine, not his.
Whatever you say. My spear grows stronger.
What? Ooh, looks like one of those little numbskulls.
Okay. Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of...
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with...
Indeed I have. Should check the garden. The pact is sealed. Cheers, mate.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear...
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really.
I understand.
Sometimes I think he tried. Skelly. Starting assignment now. More bloodshed then. No!
Whoa! Hey, wow, you did it! According to...
I'm sure you can catch up.
The ever...
He's back again, sir.
May my performance...
Should check the garden.
This garden may not have...
Hey, they always come back.
What's the worst that could happen? You found me, Artemis. Time to hunt.
Did you just get chomped by one of those little numbskulls?
Wonderful.
Turns out there's still an...
Day to day, how could...
Well, that was just a guess now.
Never. Kidding. What could go wrong?
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
How about I take a closer look?
Say, what
It's high tide.
You're back, huh?
All right, one more time.
My daughter...
I'm back.
I'm up! I'm up!
So how has it been between you?
Well, it's been all right, I guess.
He says it's so you put forth your fullest
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Haven't moved a muscle.
Which to choose? The pact is sealed. Should work. Who are you?
Bagel.
You know that painting in Father's...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear.